going to be coming out.
AKA Project Cafe, AKA
Stream.
I nickname it Weed.
Where'd you get that shirt?
YouTube.
YouTube.
I like how they can't even afford to give you a medium. Look at that.
Extra large.
The debate for me really is, does Nintendo have the edge again? Because now that Kinect and PS Move's out, they have to do something because they're not special anymore.
However, I still think that with the Kinect, I played it, it was fun, it was a good workout. Real gamers, they want a controller. Even if it's a Nouveau controller that has an LED light on it.
But saying that, Kinect is doing spectacular in sales.
But what games are there for it, really? Like,
Wait
you're like playing with pets and stuff. It's party games, just like the Wii originally when it came out.
It's the new Wii, and that's why Nintendo has to do something to up its game. And that's why they're finally going to announce an HD Nintendo console
Beautiful
at
graphics.
E3. I don't know why they waited so long.
I do. Let's compete, let's compete. I think for the first time ever, Nintendo's finally competing against Microsoft and Sony with this new HD system. Nintendo Wii was never intended to be an entertainment system, it was a video game system. Nintendo has always known how to produce very good video games. First-party video games, Legend of Zelda, Donkey Kong, Mario, Metroid Prime, I can go on forever. Do you see any of these other franchises like Gears of War, Halo? Do you see them around in 20 years? I almost feel like Gears of War is coming to an end. It's
Gears
like,
of War 3 is the last one.
Exactly, we're like everyone's kind of sick of it. Like how long is Call of Duty gonna go on for?
I don't want Nintendo to keep on going in their old bag of tricks.
I know.
Yeah, I want them to go with some new tricks.
Well, I think their new trick is to get the hardcore audience back on their side. So these are all rumors, but I'm going to mention them anyways. It's the controller interface. It has an HD screen. It sounds a little weird. Now the system itself is believed to be called Stream. So put two and two together.
You can pee on the controller.
Yeah, you could take a streaming.
Golden shower.
Yeah.
You could stream video content from your console and games
to
the controller while pissing.
Which I think is a nice feature to have.
However, how far of a distance are you going to be able to
Who
do?
knows?
Like, what if you were really big?
It's a little silly.
Well, we don't know what it is yet. Now, there's no more friends codes, which is spectacular.
Thank God!
They've had 5 years to develop an online mode for the system.
Yeah.
I know they've been working on the system for 5 years because they've announced that. They've said that.
Right.
And if it's free, that's spectacular.
They made a nice little headset.
A nice little Nintendo headset would be great. Another thing that's really cool about the system is I heard it's going to look like a Super Nintendo in terms of design. This is insane because...
So they run out of ideas.
They basically ran out of ideas like usual, but I think what's happening here is they're really going after the hardcore audience.
Finally.
Now
they're always weirdos.
Yeah.
They're always one step ahead, one step behind.
No, they're always out of line with
GameCube with the little disc.
But at E3, I think for the first time ever, these consoles are going to battle it out. It's an entertainment system, not a video game system.
I think the rub here is guys and girls who have a PS3, Xbox 360, especially PS3, when this new Nintendo comes out, are they just gonna go, man, I'll just wait for the PS4 in 2 years?
It's gonna have some amazing titles on it. It's gonna, like, what are the discs? Are they Blu-rays? Like, PlayStation has Blu-ray discs. You can play movies in it.
Well, it's believed to be Blu-ray, but the important part here is this, and it's going to be all about the software. Who gives a shit if the controller has a screen, 3D comes out of it, Bowser cooks you dinner.
Shits an egg on my face?
Yeah,
that's what he
cooks it instantly.
It's a turtle.
No, it's a dinosaur. So the most, ready?
Yeah, where was that in the museum?
I don't know.
This is the Bowser animal.
Xbox had 1 year start on the Nintendo Wii, and look who's in first place. Grand Theft Auto 5 will be released on the Nintendo Wii too.
Instead of being geared towards a childish audience, or even elder audience, it's gonna be geared towards
people who grew up with Nintendo.
Exactly. This is what I would do.
Right.
First things first, make the system look like an old system that did very well. So the fact that it looks like a Super Nintendo is a plus already. You instantly are going to want to see it.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're going to feel like it's old news.
No, I don't give a shit. But old news is what...
Look at how sleek the two new systems look.
From a youngin who's never played Super Nintendo, they don't care.
It will be able to play 3D movies on there as well. Meaning the system itself is probably going to be 3D in some sort of way, I'm not sure yet. It might work with the 3DS as well.
If you look at even like the PSP and the DS, the differences are huge in the entertainment value. Like for the PSP, you can watch movies, you can have music on it, you can go on the internet, there's so many different things. The DS, it's limited, you have your games and not so much else.
So it is a little strange that they're changing their ideology for this console.
Well, I think it's the only way they're going to survive. Proper online modes, better than Xbox Live, with everything. Be able to download movies, music, all that jazz. Nintendo has always been there for 25 years. They've also had characters that have existed for 25 years.
Right.
No other company has ever done that.
Is that enough anymore, is my point. Is
Yeah.
How
just
many
keep
people-
using
how-
the same characters over and over again. It's
don't you
not-
want them to do something?
No, but how many people have been waiting for an HD version of Mario? I mean, like a photorealistic Metroid Prime or Legend of Zelda. How many out there?
Oh,
I bet everybody
yeah,
wants to
would
play
look.
that.
He's a cartoon.
I think that's fine. I want Nintendo to create a new character. I don't want them to
I bet
rely on
they.
those anymore.
Well, okay, they'll do it for you. I'm sure they will.
That's what I
Well,
want.
they
Take
should
them
have
To
a
really
new
get
sort
me
of
interested.
icon.
I know what you're saying.
Sure, there'll be lots of new things for you on this system.
I hope so.
I think Nintendo knows what they need to do now. Where's F-Zero been? And where's the new Star Fox? Where are these games? So obviously they've held them off to put them on HD.
But still, they need something new.
I wouldn't even talk about
Do you
that.
admit that you're kind of a Nintendo
Absolutely,
fanboy?
absolutely
You're
not.
not a Nintendo fanboy.
Absolutely
Because
not.
you, everything that they've said, you're like, I love it.
Because it's everything we've wanted.
Right.
Everything they're giving is what we've asked for.
So what happens at E3? They say something that screws up your plan.
If they don't have online, they don't have the best graphics, and they don't release some sort of new Mario or Zelda
Some
in
kick-ass
HD,
launch titles. If they do what they did with the
basically-
DS again, where the launch titles were crap, like
Yeah.
the 3DS,
It takes a year and a half to get the good games out. Then
Forget it.
They got
Yeah, that's-
6
I don't
months
think it's
to-
gonna happen. So out of all the franchises Nintendo's ever owned, which one do you want to see in HD?
My question for you guys is, do you care about the new Nintendo console, or is it too soon? Is it too late that they've done this in the game? Or
How's
is-
anything too late?
Okay, wait. If you have a PS3 or a 360, do you care? You're already playing HD games. You already got the Kinect to the PS Move. Are you going to care about the new Nintendo Wii when it comes out?
So guys, is it a console seller for you to have, you know, an old game that you really, really like a Mario game or a Metroid game, redone, beautiful HD, not stepping too much out of the imagination, but photorealistic, amazing graphics on this new crazy system? Or would it be more fun for you guys to have something new, a game that you've never played before, something more exciting? Similar to how the Move got sorcery.
Smells good.
First on this one.
Well, the debate.
Isn't that what, you're in the middle and you know everything?
Yeah, I
Do
know
it.
everything.
Or that...
What's your new one? Picked it up in Mexico.
That's an old one?
Picked it up from an old
Picked up from an old
Mexico.
cricket?
An old cricket in Mexico.
In the garden? Hey,
Shorter.
give me a kiss.
I would make it shorter. Do you know how long your shit is if you talk?
I know,
You're telling me to fucking
No,
make it shorter? Back off, long talker!
You did the same thing twice.
You do.
Okay,
take two. Take two.
But using the new things from the HD Move, from
Big Bird just got had a heart attack.
bingo, bongo, bongo, bingo.
3 kilobytes.